Right, so today I wanted you to react to a clip off a podcast. I think you'll recognise the person. I just wanted to see whether it was something you could relate to, and if it does, just speak a little bit about how it relates to you.
Aha. The Liver King. We meet again.
Because here's what ends up happening, is you become physically strong. But physical strength doesn't mean shit. It's about the process that got you there. When you realize that this active suffering, this is self-imposed, active suffering, active struggling, this relentless effort every day enables you to do something that you otherwise thought was possible. It's that process that you realize I can point that process at anything in life and I can achieve the highest level of success in all my roles and goals.
That's why I'm always...
Let's unpack it, but yeah, in short, I mean, I agree with quite a lot of what the Liver King says. Having watched him on a few different podcasts now, I think he speaks a lot of sense. I mean, his way in which he communicates it is obviously quite polarising. His images and his personal brand is obviously quite polarising, but I guess that helps him get the message out. I think fundamentally what he's talking about here is the struggle that we can endure within the four walls of a gym, and let's get it right. That the safe, it's a safe place as well, right? So whilst there's kind of hardships and struggle within the gym, it's still relatively safe. The environment is fairly controlled, but it allows you to prepare both the body and the mind for things that are outside of your control, outside the gym, which some of them may be very safe, some of them may not be safe. And there's no real other arena or place that you can go and work on those things in a controlled manner and progressively make it harder over time to a place where it's always going to be safe, but you can go to some quite dark places within workouts. I think similar things can be found within martial arts and similar disciplines like that. But the gym allows a progressive way to structure a workout routine or training program so that you can endure more and more. And the body soon adapts to that. So completely agree with it. And I've actually said similar things in the past on social media, on my page. So yeah, absolutely, completely agree. Whether it's a small, remedial task throughout your day that is inconvenient and allows you just to have a better perspective, or whether it's, like I said, something that is actually quite mentally demanding on your time, or mentally demanding on you, that the gym can prepare you for. I don't know anything else that can prepare you like that, particularly daily, and where things are actually, the progress is quite tangible.
So if you were to sort of repackage his message, because obviously his message is skewed slightly by, like you said, his image and what he comes across as, what would be like the Ollie Marchon message, Liver King style? Like, what is, from what he talks about?
I'll probably deliver the message with my top off as well. I think, essentially what the message is that the physique and what you see is a byproduct of the discipline to show up to the gym every day, and the discipline with the other things that contribute to looking a certain way, but also it's not the looking a certain way, it's the habits and behaviours of someone who then eventually looks like that, which is the discipline to turn up to the gym, the discipline to progressively overload your weights every time, the discipline to try and hit a faster time or hit more calories within a certain time domain, and the discipline to eat the right foods, get the right sleep, take the right recovery. That prepares you for a life that can sometimes be outside of your control. It's not always sunshine and rainbows, but to feel physically strong, to have the confidence to have endured some type of hardship within the gym, you're better prepared for whatever life is going to throw at you.
Nice. And for the people that are or have sort of trepidations of going to the gym, whether it's like first time or getting back into it, if they're maybe overweight or not gone to the gym at all before, what would be your message to them?
Firstly, I can resonate. Even though I've lived in gyms from sort of 14 years upwards, and I'm very obviously confident in the gym, it's where I reside most of the time, I can resonate, because if you go to a new gym, particularly when I travel a lot, every gym kind of has its feel, every gym has its own community, every gym has a particular set of values and a culture that you can tell, or that may be different to kind of where your values align. And unless the gym is really accommodating when you first go there, you can sometimes feel like an outsider. Even if a gym's really accommodating, you can still be intimidated. So firstly, I resonate with you. I think this is a this is a industry-wide kind of issue that we're constantly trying to get over, but I don't think it's ever going to be kind of gone. So I would just suggest find your local gym, like make it easy for yourself. You don't want to inconvenience yourself when we have so many other things that we're trying to achieve in life, and lives are busy, work, kids, relationships, whatever it may be. So find your local gym and give them an opportunity to welcome you in and make you feel like you're one of them. Hopefully, if we're doing our job right as an industry, it shouldn't take too long for you to overcome those fears, take one foot in the gym and someone's put their arm around you and meet you kind of where you're at and take you on that journey. But you have to do the work at the same time. No one's going to do this for you. The gym is a place of sanctuary, is a place to work on yourself, is a place to get stronger, fitter, healthier, happier, all the above, meet new people, meet like-minded individuals, and it will change everything about your life. But you have to do the work, you have to show up, you have to be committed, and you cannot expect it to happen overnight.
Nice. Cool.
Did I pass?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank you. Liver King, out!